Good evening, everybody. Welcome to another Jets of Time randomizer race. With me on commentary here, we got SaintVonJester. How you doing today?
Yo, I'm doing great. I'm doing fantastic. I'm happy to see these guys race. Raster Cecil versus Dipwood. We've got our standard tournament flags, so it's going to be a great matchup. I'm looking forward to it. Koala. Oh,
Mhm, mhm.
this is
We
such a
also
great game.
have, off stream, we also have CivilChev running the race as well, I do believe.
Good luck to him as well. We're just getting these guys going here very soon. And again, thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight here on Just a Time.
Oh, and we're off. Chrono and Magus.
Magus, one of my favorites. Chrono, not so much.
Oh, you don't like Chrono? Chrono has some really good physical damage.
Oh yeah,
later
oh
on.
yeah. There we go. And our standard opening, of course. Go ahead.
Yeah, so you'll basically just see the players setting up for their seed right off the bat. A little bit of shopping, probably a menu. And then probably straight to get their third character from the cathedral. But that depends on what we get, of course.
I'd like to see a check of the lovely Carpenter, see what he's got as well. Raster going straight to the the desert.
Oh yeah, lots of good items early on down there. Hopefully a good sword for Chrono.
Yeah.
It's always nice when you come down here and find something for somebody that you have. Awesome, let's see what we have at the snail stop here. Oh, the clone is at the snail stop.
Do we
So
want to
that's
pick
good
it up yet or
quality
not?
It's something that you would probably wait on until you had at least one other item from that go mode. Because you don't want to buy that and then end up at Lavos when you could have spent that money on ethers.
Very true. Got a ruby gun, a wall ring, a full tonic, a dash ring, a lapis, and a lapis. If we find Luca, that's gonna be some really good items there. Nice and quick. Red vest for sale over in the by the Carpenter. I forget the name of this town. It escapes me for some reason.
No problem here. Let's see what the key item is. Oh, very nice pendant.
Pendant is good. We do have the early charge pendant on, of course.
Oh, what a wonderful flag. Yes, indeed. So as soon as you get to the future, you can open all those sealed doors, sealed chests.
Speed tab. Buy some revives, buy some shelters, and Raster is done with that. Tip was continuing to go get all of his easy to access tabs. The clone may have been a good buy. I mean, Zeal 2 is a final boss in this flag set, so we do find that Chrono Trigger, we are in go mode, basically.
Yes, indeed. Yeah,
we do have
the clone, the Chrono Trigger, and the pendant that would get you to the Black Omen to fight Zeal 2, which is a final boss in one of the flags. Very nice. Sun Keep power tab.
I did not know about that one.
It's in 680 in the Sun Keep. Yeah,
we're activating.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we're just activating the bridge scene right now. There's no point in not doing it because you're right here. Might as well get it done.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, we got the Nagaets, which without any AoE, this fight can be kind of lame, but Magus should be able to carry him through it pretty well.
No, that wooden stick's not going to do any good against these ladies.
Unfortunately not. But it's not the worst sword for Chrono, apparently. I just learned there is a worse one.
Oh no.
Yeah, I just like to pretend that doesn't exist.
We're heading over here to go get some AP.
Very nice. Time
Who
for
do we
our
have
third
waiting for us
character.
here?
Oh. Isla.
Another one of my favorites. She speaks very well for a cave lady.
It's over there making frog noises. Free shelter.
Always a good pickup.
Indeed, and there's a power tab there in the forest as well. And there's one in 1,000 too.
Master picking up a revive and a rock helmet. Not too terribly bad pickups there. The gun for Luca. Well, we do not have her yet. Of course, the power tab pickup here.
Yeah, with the recent update, the power tabs are very, very worth grabbing.
Yes,
They went
they
from
are.
+1 to now they can be anywhere from +3, or it would be between +3, +5, or +7 in the seed that you roll.
Dipwood not too far behind from Raster. These Nuggets giving them the love. Although Magus doesn't care.
Yeah, he's got that amulet on, which is really nice for that fight in particular.
Entrants are going to be a little tough because they're only weak against magic, and we do not have our magic right now.
Yeah, Magus, he takes a while to learn his first tech. It's 50 tech points instead of 5 for every other character. Ooh, Confuse right away for Chrono. That's a good ability. He just needs a better sword to use it with.
4 hits at level 7. Not bad at all. Magus is going to be learning Magic Wall to start as soon as he's able to do so. Not the greatest spell.
Yeah, it is a great spell, but it's definitely not one I want to see first. I would
No.
like to get an AoE spell first, and then Magic Wall would be great. Because the magic protection is very helpful.
Raster looks like he's going to be heading to the snail shop to see what is there. We all know that it is the clone. Oh, he went to the market first. Nah.
That one's loaded up. That's a nice shop right there with power. Oh, he was selling the power tabs. That happens to me sometimes. I mix up the sell screen and the buy screen. My apologies.
He's going to find the clone now, though. He's not picking it up yet, however.
Well, you do a couple of dungeons, you'll probably be able to afford it, so it's kind of just nice to know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Cafe. Don't see in there too often.
You just gotta see what's in there. You know, there could be somebody in there that we need to see. He may have realized he's in the wrong time. Yep, he's in the wrong time. Parks right on the well. How are these guys going to get their water?
Well, this is a speed run. He'll be out of there in no time. Don't worry.
Now, I believe this guy, he does sell the red vests, which are a decent pickup. I always enjoy carrying 3.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, both runners skipping the rest of the cathedral. We don't want to see who's at the end here yet.
Ooh, Dipwood might be going right to the future.
A lot of good items there, especially with the yearly pendant charge.
Nope. I got a little excited.
Commentator curse. We always say one thing and then it doesn't happen. That's a lot of ethers you just picked up.
That was a fantastic amount of ethers. Yes, indeed.
Oh, agreed. A lot.
Entering the market and leaving the market. What timing? And worth it from Melchior in his tent, so the tent in his hut. So we'll just pop right on into Hecarim's cave. Now Hecarim's cave is a great place to get first tech for Magus in particular, or just basically fill up the first 3 for anybody who's got them locked. It's really nice that dipwood has 2 characters right now that will get the full benefit from the tech points in here.
Never a bad thing to have. Possible these may be the 3 characters we'll be seeing all day.
Yeah, maybe so. It'd be really nice to see a better sword for Chrono.
That it would. I would agree to that.
Oh, cool. And we got Raster Cecil going for the Xenon bridge check.
We got something nice on there.
Hopefully.
Plus that power tap's going to help out.
Mirage hands dropping from the gin bottle fights. And a nope out. Did you catch what that was, Jester? I was looking over at dipwood.
I did not.
Oh no. I guess we'll never know.
Grand Leon got left behind.
Oh
Thank
no.
you, chat. No special weapon for Frog. What now?
Oh, shoutouts to chat. You guys are great. Oh, here's the early future. Fantastic. That I didn't like that Xenon bridge check. Let's just go to prison.
No, we don't need it. We got Ayla there. She'll just bust out with her fists. We're good.
Taking out those temporites with slash. That's pretty brutal. Well, at least he has tailspin. That's a good spell to
Yes,
have.
that's a great spell to have with Ayla in this area. I never really knew that it actually did magic damage until most recently. There's Magus's magic wall.
Yeah, this Hecarim fight might be kind of tough. It'll be pretty much just tailspin doing the damage.
Luminaire will take out those roly-polies in one shot.
Fair enough, yeah. So he's got
Would
Luminaire and tailspin, but Luminaire costs so much MP that he would just have to be constantly giving Chrono Ethers to use it.
Well, getting Fire 2 next, that will help out immensely. He's got Ice 2 right after that.
It's unfortunate Magus doesn't have any dual techs. Or at least not very many dual. I don't think he has any, but he might have one I don't know about.
No dual text on Magus, unfortunately. You
Yeah.
need the rocks in order to give him the triple
Exactly.
text.
Yeah, and that kind of, I don't know. I like to go for the dual techs quite a bit, so that'll usually
They do
affect
do a lot
my
more
gameplay.
damage. Oh yeah.
Dino tail, so we're good for the elevator already if it comes to that. Guards stand no chance.
No chance. For Ayla. Ayla will just punch him down. Civil
And
did
she got
finish. Yeah,
It's
Civil
okay
did
'cause
finish
they don't
the.
take away your items.
Civil did
Sorry.
finish. You're fine. Civil did finish the Yakker fight off stream, of course. So make sure you do go follow him if you guys have not.
Yes, indeed. It would be nice to know what that fourth character is from the cathedral.
Why don't I tell you? It's Marley.
Oh, nice.
See if she is required of this game. We're not sure yet. But back to our two runners here. Dipwood is currently fighting Hecarim. Fire 2s and Luminaires and Tailspins. Ahoy.
Ahoy.
Doesn't seem to care about that fire, though. Blast Chrono with a bubble. Raster makes it easily past those blue shields.
Oh, just dancing through them, yeah. Like they're not even there.
Oh, they're not there. Dip would get blasted by that water spell.
Yeah, he didn't even take the time for the magic walls. He said we're just gonna do damage. Yeah, let's blow this joint over on Cecil's screen. Which means he's coming up to the dragon tank.
A water 2 spell from Hecarim does nasty damage.
Yeah, it's unfortunate when you actually get him to that counterattack phase. That water wave it's pretty brutal, especially when it hits everybody. But he's got all the you do have a chance to heal, which is good. Make sure everybody.
Yeah, he doesn't do anything during that phase at all.
Mm-hmm.
He just sits there.
Here we've got Dragon Tank rolling up. He's immune to lightning and fire damage. The head is, you can hit the rest of the body with it. But you can use water, ice, or shadow and hit the head with magic. I don't think we're going to be seeing that this time around. There's not a lot of magic on that team.
Not a lot of magic and not a lot of shadow. Yeah, we've got Civil off stream, of course. He's got Magus in prison right now instead of Ayla.
Now, if you get the Doom Sickle and you send Magus to prison with a Berserker, that's really fun.
Oh, that sounds brutal.
Yeah, he crits like 2200. It's funny.
Wow. Dipwood makes it through Hecarim. I don't know what he picked up. It looks like the stone. The Dreamstone.
Which doesn't really doesn't go well with his clone and pendant. That would be an item for the Lavos go mode. So you would use that Dreamstone to go through the Tyranno layer and get to the Dark Ages.
Dipwood's going to be high-fiving Raster here very shortly. If only Dip could see what Raster's doing. You know, he goes across the bridge that Raster's currently fighting a dragon tank on.
Really good timing in this race so far.
Dipwood's actually made me a liar. Sorry, I thought he was in 1080. He's going to go see the Grand Leon from the chef here. Does he keep it? Well, that's the answer. Just one time. Well, was someone Just one time. You know, stop making me a liar, please.
Back to the Millennial Fair.
Go pick up some new weapons.
He's not still on that wood sword, is he? Oh no.
I don't think
I
so.
hope not. No, he's not. He's got like some sort of pretty low tier sword, but it's better than the wood sword. Dragon Tank putting up a mean fight actually, just because he doesn't have any big multi-damage spells or anything, but still, I would say no problem.
Yeah,
Make
Raster
sure
does take him
everybody's
down. Got a Sonic Arrow for his efforts.
Unfortunately, only Civil over there has Marley.
And as I'm watching his stream here, he actually does have Marley in his party.
Oh, nice.
So he's going to be very happy to see that Sonic Arrow when he beats Dragon Tank. Dipwood also sending Magus to jail. Nobody likes Magus. Why? Magus is amazing.
It kind of goes well with the, you know, the canon story.
So true. As Raster makes it to the future, we do, of course, have the... Once again, we have the early charge pendant. Finding a prism helm is such a great deal.
Absolutely fantastic item. Protects from status. It's a good helmet. Because if you have status protection on your helmet, that leaves your accessory slot free.
Full tonic and a frog rune blade for his efforts.
Frog. Hope Frog shows up.
It'd be very interesting to see Frog here. Just hanging out in the factory. Just why didn't you grab my Grand Leon? Why do you hate me? It's because I'm a frog.
Yeah, any character in the Protodome, I like to name an android name.
F-17.
Yeah, it'd be like FR0G, something like that.
I love it.
We got some shopping going on here.
You know, Gropic would be a great name for an android, Aku, but we only have a certain amount of letters we can do, sadly.
Oh, nice. I'm getting word here that Civil is saving Fritz. Shoutouts to Saving Fritz. Doesn't happen as much as it used to.
While we have a lull in the action here, while Dipwood is moving around, it looks like he's getting ready to save Fritz too.
Look at that. Look at that. Very good.
And Raster is making his way down through the Protodome here. We've got... Civil is currently on the Dragon Tank off stream.
Oh, very good. Very good. Looks like we're having a lot of early futures here. Nobody wanted to check like Denadora Mountain or anything like that. They said we're going straight to the future. But I've just realized they're only saving Fritz because they want the mid-ethers. They don't actually care. I've just become sad.
Well, you've got your drug dealer. You know, if you save him, he's going to give you free stuff. So,
But yo, what up, Fritz?
We just want to pump that mid-ether into us. Give me that MP, please. And
well, you're out here trying to cast Luminaire or Flare or Dark Matter. Like you're gonna need some ethers.
Oh yeah, you're gonna need some ethers. Absolutely.
Well, I don't know if the stream froze. Oh, there he goes. Heading on into the Guardian. No problem.
Oh yeah. I do want to thank Moon Blizzard for streaming this for us. Thank you very much for that. Of course, we've got Cornith, hater of Moon Blizzard's Blue Rock. He is doing our tracking for us. So get some Fs for Hornith for the blue rock, please. In jet.
Oh, I had to mute to laugh to that, I'll admit. Now, Guardian's pretty simple. It's nice if you have some AoE, but if you attack the bits, you won't get the Delta counterattack. But if you accidentally hit the Guardian and you have all three of them, you'll get a real nice area of effect attack on your party. But as long as you get the bits down and then attack the Guardian, everything's fine.
He does do a laser spin, though.
Yeah, there's like a dark laser spin, and then there's one other laser spin before the bits come back. But it's more of like I think it's fire? I'm not really sure. But it just kind of hits the ground really quick, but either way you're going to be dealing with AoE. But they're not super strong, so as long as you just make sure everybody's healed, it's going to be A-okay.
CivilChev off screen did just finish the Dragon Tank, and he's making his way to the future right now.
It's nice, gonna find that Prism Helm.
He's gonna be very, very happy to see that.
Boom, there's that dark laser.
Yeah, it doesn't do that.
Yeah, Dipwood's got that ice too, which will hit every part, which is just kind of nice to be able to hit more than one part at once.
Although the head's not having anything to do with it. It's a fire spell from the Guardian. And then there's a breakdown.
Savage cat attack. Very nice, very nice. And there goes Dragon Tank as well. Looking good.
And just beat up machines all over the place. There's a common arrow and a silver stud from Guardian.
Silver Stud's so nice. That'll really help with those MP issues we were just talking about before that fight.
Catch that rat. The dirty rat. Why do you keep running from us? You can't run from a cat.
He could just, tell us the information, like, I don't know, whatever.
He's gonna leave the information. He's gonna leave you out on the rafters with no information at all as he runs away. Then he screams back at you.
Ooh, demon hit for frog. Fantastic.
If we only had frog.
Although it's always fun to get a bunch of weapons for. Oh, sorry. Yep.
Yeah, so I'm sorry. Civil off stream is actually going to the factory to see what character is there.
Oh yeah, the Protodome.
Yeah, he's going to the dome right now. He's just making his way in.
Fantastic,
so I'll know.
yeah.
Well, we will know very soon what that character is sitting right there. If it is frog, the question is, do these guys go back for it? Magic tab, green dream, power tab, and a speed tab in those boxes, with of course a power tab on the floor.
Wow. Very nice.
Fantabulous.
Oh, good one. Good one. I wish I thought of that. Shoutouts to the bike racing champions. Let's go get ourselves a key atom.
And in the dome, we have Luca in the future. So Frog is sitting with the loveliness that is the pterodactyls, or he's in the in his cave, in his little hole, hanging out.
Because we do still need Robo as well. I wonder what's behind Ret Knight.
Well, with access to the future now, something's probably got to be here, unless it's on the Doro Mountain. Raster Force is going to give us a ruby knife, though.
Oh, okay. Now, he didn't do Hecarim's Cave and get the Dreamstone, so
He did
that's
not.
not super, it's not super relevant to his plan, I don't think. Because
Yeah,
he
he
knows
did not.
about the pendant and the clone. I would personally just be looking for the Chrono Trigger myself.
He knows where the clone. Yeah, like you said, he knows where the clone's at. If we find that Chrono Trigger, he might just go straight back. Excuse me. He might go straight back for that clone.
Oh, he might be getting that red vest to go Son to Sun.
And he sells
That's
the
my
demon hit
prediction
common arrow.
for
Oh, he just sold that common arrow. He may not enjoy that. He's really hoping he does not have to go get that character in the cathedral. Civil off stream is starting the Guardian fight.
Ooh, very good. Doing some more stocking up. Got to make sure you're prepared.
Gotta get myself of those ethers. Only these little ones don't do any good.
Dipwood's about to get Luca.
Now with Ayla, will he move with will he leave Croto behind for Flare and Flare Kick? Rainbow helmets on those.
I don't know. Because Fire Sword 2 is also a really good move and it costs way less MP. They also don't have magic unlocked yet. They could go through the factory or they could try and find the gate key to go all the way back to 65 million and then run up and go visit Specchio.
Dipwood heading back to the present.
Yep, there's that Son of Sun. Fantastic.
He's busy. He is. What's he up to? Picking up a gold helmet and checking these boxes. There's a common arrow and a siren.
Oh,
So,
random stop. Very nice.
If he had more life.
Yeah, there's you know, positives and negatives to skipping Cathedral.
Son of the Sun giving us a little bit of problem, but we got him. Dipwood picking up more chests. Crisis arm and a crisis arm.
What are the odds of that?
Have you seen my arms? Yeah, they're in these chests over here. I can't find them. It's really a crisis.
Wow. I'm genuinely impressed by that. Good one, Jester. Oh, is that why they call you Jester?
Yes. You just put that on my tab. Okay. Back to a Son of Sun here.
Yep, I have already lost count, but that's okay. Oh, we're setting up red vests and ruby vests. I think we might see another Son of Sun here.
Oh, there's a shuffle, though.
Bro.
You never want to see. Oh, losing his fire, though. I've always wondered, how many hits actually does it take for him to lose his fire?
10.
10 hits.
Mm-hmm.
I never counted.
Yeah, once you get to 10, you can stop attacking, and even if he shuffles once, he might even still do that dark beam at you one more time. But yeah, as long as you hit him 10, he'll be done.
Nice alloy blade for Chrono. Son of Sun drops the hero medal.
Okay,
That's
so
a really good time to go see. Really good. You calling this? Is this a frog seed? You calling this already?
It's a frog. Yeah, it's a frog seed for sure.
The unqualified koala is calling this a frog seed.
I think Akuesh beat me to that already, but that's okay. All right. Ooh, that does lead you to a free item in Frog's Burrow, and we will get to see who this character is. I'm pretty excited to see who this character is.
3, 2, 1, Robo. Oh, I'm good.
Oh, that means if the Chrono Trigger is behind Retinite, they're gonna have to do a whole bunch of roundabouty stuff to get the
Ooh.
Black Omen, or
There's
they'll
the bent
have
sword,
to go
though.
for the, or they'll have to go for the Lavos finish.
Ooh, this could
Very
get
interesting.
ugly.
But they still have some pretty easy checks open.
This is interesting. So we still haven't checked Adondro Mountain, which is really mostly the only places we can go right now that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, Denadoro.
Yeah, Denadoro.
Thomas Pop.
Haven't got the pop yet. Can't go see that.
Yeah, it's getting to the point where they've got to get something that leads them somewhere, kind of like the Hero Medal did from Son of Sun.
Because we've seen what Raster gives us. Raster gives us the green. I'm sorry. Hecarim's Cave gives us his Dreamstone.
Mm-hmm.
We won't get to see what's inside that chest at the end of it, though. So
now, Raster does have the Ruby Knife, so if he gets the Dreamstone from here, he's pretty much good to go. He just needs that gate key, which hopefully isn't buried too far.
Oh, we got a question in chat here. Where is Civil at this time? He just finished a Guardian. He just went to the back. He just started that event. He's on his way back out right now.
Fantastic. Good stuff.
Yeah, I got his stream up on another window, so I'm keeping tabs on him as well. Ha! No pun intended.
Yes, thank you, Jester. Appreciate you. And
starting his
Guardian.
He's got a lot higher levels, though. He should be able to take the Guardian out pretty quick.
Oh, yeah. I'm hoping Luminaire 1 hits those bits. Okay, we're good.
Nice.
Even if it didn't, though, just a nice little Ice 2 from Magus.
He did fire 2, the Guardian. I don't think he takes a lot of damage from fire.
None. Actually.
0. Like, I thought he was immune to fire. Now, ice, on the other hand, I know that does damage.
Yeah, you're good with any magic but fire, which is kind of lame, but it's okay.
Well, it's a machine. You just make him nice and hot, you know?
Yeah, it seems like that would overheat the machine, but these are very futuristic machines.
Of course.
So, yeah. Ooh, unfortunately missed that bat skip there. No problem, we just hit L and R, and that's the end of that.
Get right out of there.
Oh, silver studs. It's just always nice to see studs.
You can get some gold studs, that'd be nice. But silver's not that. What are we going to see down here in this chest that we have to do? Shockwave. An Illumina robe.
Yeah. Human robes, I think, are 10 magic defense.
And for someone like Ayla, we're going to need it. Civil's making his way through Hecarim Cave right now as well, so. Basically, the runners are just kind of high-fiving each other, doing the same things that we've seen before. So, like, now, like, where are we at here, Koala? We have to go to the mountain for sure, guaranteed. Because that's the only place I could think of that's going to lead us to any progression whatsoever.
Yeah,
we also
it's
have the desert because we can't finish it yet, but we could technically do it because we don't have the bent hilt for the sword. So we have Genodome as well.
Yeah, Genodome, it's a pretty long check. It would make more sense to go run to Denadoro really quick because you could just fly up that mountain, destroy the boss no problem, and get the key item. And that would help you know where you're going to go next. Because if you got the bent hilt from Denadoro, that would be interesting. Because then you could get Robo to finish Red Knight. But I don't think this is going to be a Magus's Castle Seed, just because you've got the Ruby Knife, the Dreamstone, and then you've got the Pendant and the Clone all available. I think it all pretty much just comes down to what's behind Red Knight at this point.
Yeah, we gotta find out what's behind
Or
him as well.
Reptite Layer, because they might get the Gate Key and go back in time. It would be really nice to unlock magic for Chrono. He's losing a lot of tech points at this point in the game. And Luca, if anybody has her. Doesn't look like she's in their parties.
Anyone has Luca on their dream team right now? My personal 3 favorite party members are Magus, Ayla, and Luca. So that's what I usually go with.
Nice, yeah, that's a solid team.
That is a very if I can. I hear this Robo guy's good, but
Yeah, Robo is really good.
Yeah, not as good as Frog, I would imagine, right? You can't trust machines, and you can't trust amphibians. So I'm not sure. Sorry, did I just confuse you? I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Yeah, I typically don't use Robo, but he is a fantastic character. I'm gonna have to go with Girl Power. I'm going Girl Power. That's probably my favorite team.
Girl Power is good. A good one.
I like Girl Power or OG. There we go. 3 free tabs for Cecil.
Dipwood running to go see the bad news that Robo's hanging out waiting for a Mosmian. Oh, ran into a frog. No, don't kill frogs, friends. What are you doing? What did they do to you? They drop
they can drop pretty good stuff. So
yeah, they drop prism specs. That would be hilarious.
That would be funny. I don't think that's gonna be the case though. Aeon Blade, some good money. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't recommend going out of your way to hit those, but if you hit them and you have some AoE, go ahead and get them really quick, because they usually have good drops for, I don't know why.
Raster is making the Genodome play.
Oh.
A lot of good experience here, too, but like you just said not too long ago, Koala, they're losing out a lot of tech points, not unlocking that magic.
Mm-hmm. It is fortunate that he has 2 characters getting them. Because, yeah, if you have all 3 locked characters and you haven't gotten magic this far in, that's a lot of wasted tech points, which is unfortunate.
I would have to agree with Aku over there. I would go through Dodaro. Yeah, I would do as well. I will butcher that name every time. I'm sorry.
Here's Denadoro. Fantastic.
Denadoro. Someday I'll get that right.
Well, we know what you mean. You're good.
Oh, thank you. So we've got 2 big route divergences here. One longer, one shorter. I'm actually a little nervous to see what's up here on the mountain.
Yeah, this should be interesting.
Probably another fetch quest, like Thomas Pop or something. That'd be even worse. The Moonstone.
Yeah, I'm thinking it'll either be a fetch item
or the Prism Shard.
Yeah, it very well could be. It very well could be something like that, because they don't have a lot of checks open anymore, and so they're gonna have to find something that will lead them somewhere else. Otherwise, they would get stuck, and that just wouldn't happen. So, yeah, it could be the gate key up here, which would probably be best case scenario. They could find, the hilt, like you said, the Prism Shard or the Moonstone. I don't think it would be the Moonstone though, because if you got the Moonstone, you wouldn't be able to get anything out of it, because they don't have prehistory unlocked, nor have they done the Prism Shard quest.
Well,
Very nice movement.
Marley is in the cathedral. Moon Blizzard made it worse with Jerky and Thomas Pop down over there in chat.
Jerky, that would be sad.
That would qualify as a womp womp, is what that would do.
Mm-hmm.
Or the tools. We forgot about them.
The tools have been replaced with the Grand Leon.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. So the tools space was taken up by the Grand Leon, which we know. That's the Xenon Bridge check.
Shows how much I know. Hashtag my
You're
bad.
fine. No problem. Mountains are nice. I haven't seen that in a race in a while. That's
Mountains
nice.
are nice. This is the life. Mountains are nice.
Man, you're nosy.
I watch tab. I want to go speedier. I want to go get smarter. I want to get stronger.
All right, not bad for humans. We're through the conveyor belt over on Cecil's screen.
The Black Rock.
Rage Band is nice.
Oh yeah. 50% counterattack. I'm okay with it.
The Rage Band, I do believe, is the 50.
Oh, yeah, it's the 50? I was like, which one's the 50 and which one's the 80?
Frenzy is 80.
Frenzy Band is 80, yes. Correct. No, 50% counterattack on Osmoon. I'm very happy to see that. On the second part of this fight.
Ooh, I hope he's fast enough for those turrets. Yeah, oh yeah, no problem.
Civil just picked up his 10 mid-ethers from Fritz.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. That's actually a lot of mid-ethers. That's a good grab.
He's selling white males, too. And Lapis.
I do believe he's guaranteed Lapis. Fritz's shop, Fiona's Shrine, and the new shop. And there might be another one. I'm sure that'll pop up in chat. Right, here we got Masa and Mune. I didn't even see them apart. That was pretty quick.
I blinked and it was done. So nice confuse from Chrono.
Yeah, this boss, if you come to him really, really early, he can be annoying. So when you get here late and you can just kind of just smash him, that always feels good.
About just under 1,000 damage here for the fuse. About 540, 560 this time around for the cat attack.
Savage cat attack.
Me wow. There it goes.
Yeah, I'm really, really curious to see what this Denadoro item is. You can see, oh, Silver Stud drop, nice. You can just see how much shorter of a check it is. Like, you know, he's maybe halfway through the Genodome. Meanwhile, Denadoro's done, and they entered about the same time.
Robo's Ribbon, I'm calling it now.
Ooh, ouch.
I'll throw my hand in the air if it's the ribbon. The Chrono Trigger!
Chrono Trigger.
That is effectively
Let's
go mode.
Now, I do believe Black Omen would be pretty challenging with this particular team. I might see Lucas swapped in. Because most of the things, excluding the robotic type of enemies, they will absorb dark and lightning, shadow and lightning. Pardon me. Which that's where pretty much all the magic damage is gonna be from this party.
Well, we're gonna have to see a factory run at least, I would imagine.
Well, you know, there's been racers who just ran up there without unlocking magic. It happens.
Ooh.
But she doesn't have Mega Bomb, which I feel that would be like my most comfortable if I was gonna run up there and Luca
Well-
had like Mega Bomb. That would be about as low as I would go.
Well, if you're gonna go with Chrono, though, you're gonna need that magic, I would imagine.
It would definitely be helpful, but he has Confuse. I'm just saying it's happened before. They'll run up there. They're going fast. They don't
I
care.
hate this robot so much.
Oh, a nice little strat from the vanilla run. And pull that
I
robot through that.
did not know you could do that. I'm a little jealous now.
Yeah, you have enough time to run all the way up and grab that speed tab, and then you can just come right down to the room and get the robot through those little I don't know if they are little green things.
The doll and a full atomic. No hookah swap yet. Dipwood.
Yes, Moon, I agree. If he gets the gate key from that, it would be very, very interesting turn of events. It's a little bit too slow, took a turret explosion there.
Ralph's in chat. My other co-commentating partner for Time Crisis.
Hey, what up, Ralphs? Shoutouts.
We're a thing. Yeah, I'm really hoping that it's, you know, I don't want to see a gate key here, but I kind of want to see a gate key here. Because that'll throw him directly to go to prehistoric.
Yeah, because if you got the gate key, that would be a completely different go mode, that's always exciting to see. And we got a nice prism dress for Dipwood over there.
Ooh, very nice pickup.
Out of a sealed chest in one of the inns.
Off stream, of course, we do have CivilChev. He's running this as well for people who are just joining us now. And he is on Masa and Moon right now.
Oh, very
And he's
nice.
going to find his Chrono Trigger here very soon. He did not pick up the clone according to his tracker.
But he knows it's there, I'm sure.
I'm sure he knows exactly where it's at.
And we're about to see Mother Brain, which is can be a fairly tricky fight, but there's a couple strats you can use on the monitors. You can put them to sleep with Hypno Wave. You can, of course, basic attack them. But as long as you leave one monitor up, you should be just fine fighting Mother Brain. There was a long time where I thought you couldn't use physical damage on her. You can. You totally can. It's fine.
Well, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, if you take down all three of the screens, she starts casting Flare.
Oh, just horrible attacks that are not fun. Yeah, so just go ahead and watch the screens, make sure only one of them's good, or like I said, you can use Hypno Wave, or make sure to use either single target or small area of effect, and everything will be okay.
Dipwood's heading up to the mountain, and of course to the Black Omen.
Death Peak.
I always get the mountains confused. I don't know why.
No, no problem. They're very confusable. Mount Woe and Death Peak, they are super similar, except for the giant chains and the other ones floating.
And their
But they're
name.
still they're still super easy to mix up for whatever reason.
Picks up a power
Pretty-
tab and drops out. I can see display.
Mhm. It is possible to make it up there. You grab that power tab and you can make it up to the tree, but it's pretty tight.
There's a breakdown from Raptor Cecil.
Very nice. Demon hit and a lapis.
What are we going to pick up from the brain? The gate key!
Oh wow!
Oh, no!
Let's go. Okay,
That's another go mode.
that
2
just happened.
divergences. Route divergence for go mode. We're going to see Lavos. We're going to see Zeal 2.
Oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be cool. Unfortunately, he missed that first cracker skip, but you do get a chest out of it if you miss him. Very nice, very nice.
Very nice slide there. I never hit that slide. Oh!
Yeah. Stylish.
I'm learning so much right now!
Oh, there's much you can learn from these two. These guys are amazing runners.
Raster Cecil not going back for the magic. Oh, I lied. He is.
Oh yeah, gotta snag up some loot real quick. You know how it is.
Question in chat. Is CivilChev in Gomo 2? He's most likely about to very shortly. He's going to find the Chrono Trigger here in the mountain. And he may go pick up that clone that's sitting in the snail shop. I see him on screen right now, and he's not impressed by the Chrono Trigger.
Oh.
Shout outs to Civil, of course.
Yes, indeed. CivilChev.
Make sure you guys give him, and of course our other 2 runners, a follow as well. Putting on a fun, fabulous race here.
Oh yeah, this is great.
Raster
Finally get to
slowly
see Specchio.
cheating, not running on the wall, not thinking of magic, just running wherever he wants.
I think it only matters if you hit the corners. But yeah, if you see big Specchio for the first time you go in there, you got late magic. Sorry. Here we are. Getting right up to the Lavos shell. Lavos spawn. Lavos spawn. There we go. Very nice. He has Confuse and Cat Attack. That's plenty of good single target damage to get him through that Lavos spawn fight there.
Civil's not picking up that clone. He's heading to Son of Sun first, hoping to find something that he needs here.
Oh,
Off stream.
wasn't that? I forgot what was there. Was that the hero medal?
Yeah, the hero medal, yep.
Okay.
He'll be
Yeah,
in prime position to go pick up that clone from the snail shop after this. He'll be right there. So hopefully he will pick that up and get on his way to Death Peak. Level spawn is being mean. And there's a sigh. Magus is not falling asleep, of course.
Yeah, still got that amulet on. Nice. He's been rocking that the whole time.
And there it goes.
Now we're going to want to push the shell and climb the shell. That's very
Push
important.
the shell. Climb the shell.
And meanwhile, we have Tyranno Lair, which is a really fun dungeon.
He's like driving the shell. He's not really. There he goes.
Yeah, it can get kind of glitchy sometimes, but you'll get there.
Oh, Magus is the one that's gonna save Chrono.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
That's a bit awkward, yeah. Was that really off or not? And Chrono's like, yo, I'm right here. Hey.
He's right behind you guys, yeah. And unfortunately, we don't have the audio, but I wish I could hear that music that's about to play on Dipwood's side.
Such good music.
Very nice. Really smooth here. It's easy to take a lot of encounters in the Tyranno layer, but these guys, they have the movement down so well. Look at that. He even got all the chests in there without taking an encounter. Someone's been practicing their
Oops.
sanity. Oh, well, that was still really good.
Still, yep, I agree.
This room is a big thing keeping me from playing Chrono Sanity, I'll admit.
Oh, Chrono Sanity. We don't talk about Chrono Sanity. I'm too scared to even touch that mode.
Oh, you got this.
Commentators curse confirmed. Ralph, you are correct. They have made us liars. Me mostly a liar. Quite a bit today.
Oh man. Yeah, these volcano enemies are kind of funny because if you do a basic attack on them, they'll explode on all the enemies, which I find absolutely hilarious. Oh, unfortunately didn't get that. You can slip right in that door and press A, and for whatever reason it'll let you just walk in, but unfortunately didn't get it that time, no problem. And we're past the Black Omen turrets, which is great to see. Those things can get a little out of
Do
hand.
a lot of damage. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Now I know Dipwood also picked up Son of Sun. I know he also has those flame, the red vest, so that's going to do him good against these little eyes coming up later. He's just running from everything.
Then we got Nizbel 2, who is weak to magic, really strong against physical damage unless you lower his defense with lightning. But even then, I find that just using straight magic on Nizbel 2 usually works out better than trying to use physical.
Well, every time you attack him, his defense goes up. It's kind of...
Yeah. And then shoutouts to the Goon Squad. They drop, they give a bunch of XP and tech points. They're one of the better fights to take in the Black Omen. But don't use Luminaire or Dark Matter on them, it's not going to work.
Yeah, I find that Ice does very well against the Goon Squad.
Yeah, Ice, Fire, Melee, or Physical, I should say.
Nizbel 2 down on Raster Cecil's side.
If you're a fan of Frog in your party, give him a magic ring and use water 2, it'll be totally fine. Now, these robotic enemies you can use lightning on, or shadow, which is pretty convenient. Anything robotic like the panels, the metal mutes as well. Oh, very nice movement. It doesn't look like he did, but he just skipped like 4 or 5 fights over there, Raster Cecil.
I saw that.
Yeah, there's a ton of encounters out on that deck, so that was really nice.
He'll be able to slip right by. Yes, he is. Raster Cecil making all the way up to Azrael here. And his pet Tyro, who I like to call Chuck.
Chuck. Well, we'll see what element Chuck is rocking on this seed. Yeah, it's usually fine, but if I see Chuck about to cast Hexagon Mist, I get really, really sad.
Dipwood's skipping these fights here with the eyes. I can't
We
blame
gotta
him.
go fast. We don't got time for that. No.
We ain't got time for that.
And it's nice running away from the eyes because you can run as soon as the lock hits you. That's a
Slice
pretty
right by
technical
those
skip there.
mutants.
Ish. Very good. This one, unfortunately, you have to take. You can run. Okay. Yeah, he's doing some really nice damage to Black Tyranno up there. I think he'll be able to skip the attack. I think he'll be just fine.
That will be good for him. Off stream, CivilChev did pick up the Grand Leon. He's on the bridge fighting Aussie right now.
Oh, nice.
So maybe he knows exactly where Frog's at, and we'll go pick him up.
Yeah, Frog's gonna be at the Dactyl Nest. I don't know if Civil got the gate key or not, but
No, he has not. He has not gone through Genodome yet.
oh, that's right. That's where it was. Yeah, that. Ooh. It's a long dungeon. So we're coming up here on. Well, we've got the new shop and a couple more rooms and a bunch of cool skips to go through, but we're coming up on the Giga Mutant. And having 2 physical characters on your team, that fight's probably going to be pretty challenging because his main source of magic damage is going to be like dark matter.
Yep. Dark matter,
Limited on-
luminaire,
Yeah, all of his dual techs are going to be physical.
and Mega Elixir is going to help later.
Oh, Mega Elixirs are awesome.
And a Prism Dress, Elixir, Alloy Blade, Aeon Suit, and 2 Prism Dresses.
That's funny. But he's
Come
gonna
on,
get a lot of
Chrono, you
cash
can
off
equip
of
one, right?
Now, if there's something good in the shop here, he can sell 2 of those prism dresses for a nice chunk of money.
Very nice girl power. Just ending right here, though.
Don't you just wish you had girl power right now? Like, pop all 3 of those on. That'd be cool. Even
Slasher
though it's kind of better to have absorb mail for Zeal 2.
Slasher 2, Mega Elixirs. Doesn't need any of those things.
Oh, you can't sell them. I was wrong. Sorry, everybody. No money.
Nope. You cannot sell the Prism Dresses.
And here we are, Roster Cecil, entering the Dark Ages.
Does he go back for magic?
Doesn't seem like a bad idea.
Dipwood taking his time here, picking up everything he needs. Mermaid caps, Mega Elixirs, and a couple amulets.
Very nice. Yeah, he's good to go.
Picked up a Slasher 2 for Chrono.
I find it kind of strange that the Slasher 2 doesn't give a speed boost. Like, even if it's going to be more damage, why wouldn't there be like a speed +1 on it? I don't know, I just find it weird.
Raster did not go for magic. He's going straight forward.
Oh yeah, he got this. He's fine.
Power Steel Haste Helmets. Ooh. That's a nice pickup. Raster got magic earlier. Forgot to mark it. Oh, thank you. Haste helmets, though. That's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I mean, everybody in his party's already really fast, so if you pop that on any of them, it'll be a pretty good amount of damage. But I'm still kind of worried about the mutants. We'll have to see how that goes.
Yeah, the mutants on Dipwood's side, that's going to be a little tricky. Chrono's not rocking a lot of magic power.
Very nice.
Got more hyper ethers on Raster's side.
Heal pad.
Heal pad is good.
I do believe it is the fastest heal.
Off stream, Civil just picked up the clone and he's getting ready to climb Death's Peak. That's where he's heading right now.
He's going Omen. Very nice, very nice. Good stuff, Civil. Yeah, this is a fantastic race. Like I already knew it was going to be awesome, but this is just awesome.
Yeah, this is. It's kind of a little nail biter, isn't it? It's like, oh, who's gonna? No.
Yeah, because the Black Omen is a longer dungeon, easier boss fight. Ocean Palace is a little bit shorter. He's already rolling up on Golem boss here, or not Golem boss, right? Golem.
Golem 1.
Boss Rando's got me a little scrambled on which Golem
I
at this point.
completely understand.
When he's only going to have Shadow and Physics for the counterattacks from Golem, so that might be pretty challenging, actually. Oh, except he's got Mail. Never mind.
Yep, he's got the males. That's why he used the dark matter, and that's going to be exactly what he's going to be using this entire time.
He's like a early 2000s web browser. He's got Mail. Couple more nice little skips in this room. Some pretty good chests. Pretty much all the chests in Black Omen are good. Ooh, Gloom Helm for Magus, very nice.
Very nice. Doesn't have to keep that equipped anymore. I do believe the Gloom Helmet restores status. Am I thinking of a different helmet?
I think you're right. Chat will definitely make sure you know.
Kaiser arm for the robot we're not using.
Aw.
Giga arm for the robot we're not using. Excuse me, have you seen all my arms? Like General Grievous over here?
And we got Golem down, so we're entering Ocean Palace. Cue the music.
Such good music.
Pretty much every song in this game is just mind blowing.
I'm in agreement with that.
And here comes Giga Mutant.
He just likes to suck all your MP away.
Oh, it's so frustrating, yeah. Like, here, go ahead and you can only use magic on him, but when you use magic on him, it's gonna take some of your MP. That makes sense. I love it.
Well, he doesn't like it when you do that.
That is fair enough. I'll give him that.
Shining bit's gonna hurt a little bit. But it's not good.
Yeah, as long as he keeps up on his items and everything, should be just fine. He doesn't have a ton of damage to work with, but I feel like he can outlast this mutant.
I totally agree with that. He's not the Giga Mutant's not too terribly tough. The Terror Mutant, on the other hand, Raster's just heading straight down. This is a great place to farm for levels if you need them.
Oh yeah, tons of XP. I want to say 2,680 tech points from this particular encounter. Plus running up the stairs it's not too long to reset the area.
We'll see how far Raster wants to go with this grind if he decides to do so. Nope, he says I'm done.
Yeah, if you find that you're pretty close to where you want to be, you can usually just, take some of these fights on the way down. They're not quite as much, but they're just about as much, and you can still get plenty of XP and tech if you need. And we're going to be able to see some Dino Tail Elevator, so that's exciting.
Oh yeah, Chrono did learn life and Rolo Kick. So.
Rolo Kick. It's not super strong, but it only costs 2 MP, so definitely spam it.
Oh yeah.
We got a lightning coming out. Everybody's full health, so that's no problem. But that's still a good chunk. That's not bad. Wow.
That still hurts.
No MP for Dark Matter. Are we going anti-life? Nope. That would have been cool, but
he thought about it.
Makes sense. It makes sense not to.
He definitely thought about it. Sucks up the rest of Chrono's MP. Another Falcon hit on Raster Cecil's side.
Falcon hit. You love to see Falcon hit.
Ouch. Magus put on his knee by that Staryu thing.
Yeah, those are brutal. If you get 2 of them in a row on the same character, that's a sad time. But there it goes.
That is the
Very
one
nice
Newton
fight.
down. One shockwave at a full ether.
Falcon hit elevator. Very nice. Ooh. Gonna take a few attacks from the scouters.
They don't hurt too terribly bad, although they're annoying.
Oh, that's the one you can run from. Maybe he was just testing Falcon hit. Or maybe he was, I'm not sure.
Well, if Ayla's still got a lot of hit points, using Dino Tail's kind of like, it's not going to do a lot of damage there.
Oh, she has tons of HP right now, yeah.
So Falcon hit's definitely the better choice.
Here we are. So after the Mega Mutant fights, when you enter this room, you unfortunately can't run from any of the fights for whatever reason.
It's just take a little bit of time off Raster Cecil, but he'll make it through. Checking in off stream, though, we do have CivilChev. He's currently on the Lavos spawn, so he's caught up quite nicely.
Oh yeah, not bad. He either missed the bat skip or took this fight on purpose. 2 goons, that's some good XP right there.
That's an anti-life.
Ooh, I wonder if that was on purpose. Oh, okay, yep. Gotta love the Green Dream anti-life strats. I didn't even know he had that Green Dream. That's awesome.
Not a bad thing to use if you can use anti-life on somebody.
I find it absolutely hilarious. I love using anti-life Green Dream. Ooh. Yeah, so we're gonna take a bunch of attacks from these scouts. It's gonna be losing a little bit of time from that, but ooh, got the magic wall off. Yeah, it seems like Dino Tail's still the way to go.
Yes.
I was liking that Falcon hit strat for a sec, but I don't think I'm a believer. More anti-life on the Tubsters.
Tubsters do a lot of damage for being so huge.
Yeah, no, these guys, they, fortunately, they pretty much only counterattack. They might do an attack, I've just never seen it, because usually by the time I hit them, they just
die.
do a counterattack. Well, not always. Sometimes they don't. They have quite a good amount of HP. I've definitely thought I was going to nail one before, and then I didn't. I was like, ooh, uh-oh.
And their counterattacks hurt. Got the panels here, but Dark Matter's going to make quick work of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, panels have the possibility to drop something really good. Oh, we're getting Rune Blades, which isn't super helpful at this point. Oh, nice. He didn't get the first scout skip, but he got the second. Let's go, Raster Cecil. And he's popping up that bridge, which will lead to the Golem Twins. And here we've got Terra Mutant. Who's pretty similar to Giga Mutant in a lot of ways, but he does have a very scary physical attack, which is that same one that like Dalton uses where the 4 orbs pop up over his head. That can do more damage than it's possible for your character to have health. I don't think I said that right. He can do over 999, which will knock out any character.
And that fire attack also hurts as well if you're not prepared for it. Golem Twins on Raster Cecil's side. Dropping the Iron Orbs down first right away.
Yeah, Iron Orb isn't super scary, because it'll only ever half your health, but it can do that. It's got the same animation as the attack I just described, but it's not as strong. But it's got those 4 orbs that shoot up over the head and hit a single target. That's a strong attack from the Golem Twins as well.
That is it, yes. But they're going to be doing laser spins here very soon.
Laser spin and tail spin from Ayla on the mutant.
Not a bad use of her time.
She's hitting harder than Luminaire with that tail spin, so that's...
There's another anti-life.
Very good, very good. Hopefully he was counting HP. Oh, maybe next time.
Doesn't need to. And it's still
he got
gone,
it.
though.
He did. Oh, I should have trusted. Very good, Dipwood. Very good.
Demon Edge at a speed tab.
I don't know if the Demon Edge is better than what he has. Is he still on the Aeon Blade?
I believe he's using a Slasher 2.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Slasher 2.
Yeah, he's burning a Slasher 2 right now. Power Seals back on. Uh-oh. You only have 1 Power Seal.
Ooh, Chrono down from the double golems.
Ouch. There we go. Although Ayla might possibly die. Yep, but Mega survives.
Well, at least somebody's gonna get the tech points. Oh wow, yeah, so Dipwood's getting really close here. He's just got Elder Lavos spawn in this room. And then he's on to the final boss rush, Zeal, Mammon Machine, and Zeal 2.
This is like, they're really close, although Raster does have a little farther to go with his Lavos fight and then his Lavos 2 and Lavos 3.
Yeah, this is a great race right here. Now with both of the Lavos spawns, you don't really want to use, multi-target damage because you'll prompt a counterattack. This Elder one will do a single target attack. That's very, very powerful.
Which is about what he's going to do right now. That's the AoE.
So, yeah, that's the AoE.
Still
one.
hurts.
So if you don't have a lot of single target,
miss.
Oh,
511 and a 313. Whoa.
Yeah, if you're not doing super great on single target damage, this Lavos spawn can be pretty tricky.
Well, there's a anti-life. Did not take him out yet.
And here we are, Lavos Shell.
Such a nail biter race right now.
Yes, so much Lavos. So many screens.
Missed. 311 and a 312.
Getting really unlucky with those confuses. it's pretty normal to see one miss, but to get a couple 2 misses in a row like that, I'm sure it happens, but you don't see that as often as just one miss.
On Raster Cecil side, Ayla's doing about 420 with that triple kick.
Nice. Ooh, yeah. That adds up to almost 1300 damage.
That's always good to see. 511, 533, 534. And that triple kick there on Dipwood's side. And it does take out the lava shell. Spawn.
It's okay, yeah, I did that earlier.
Blackmail and a Brave Sword.
Ooh, now see, that blackmail could be really nice, because Zeal 2's got the laser beam from her finger, as well as the shadow gear attack. Which I think blackmail works on the shadow gear attack. Chat?
Yes, it does.
Am I
yes,
right?
It does.
Okay, cool.
I already know it does, because I have used it to save my butt. Chat calling out that obstacle is chaos, not the worst thing to see. No, I haven't seen a single heal potion in this game though.
There was some tonics being thrown.
Chrono down again on Raster Cecil's side. Lavos is down, got a speed belt for his efforts.
And we do have CivilChev entering Black Omen right now, so he's doing pretty good actually.
I think he's just coming up on the shops right now.
Ooh, very nice.
I've got his stream up, and he's currently fighting some panels right now. I'm not sure exactly where he's at. It's panels. That's all I know. He's just coming up on the eyeballs.
Not bad, yeah. Very good stuff over there from CivilChev. And now we're rolling straight up into Lavos 2. Let's go.
Dipwood's got the shorter fights. So this will be interesting to see how fast Raster Cecil can take down Lavos.
Alright, and so Zeal 1, she won't ever actually really hurt your party. She'll cast Halation and MP Buster, and that's it. It is nice to make sure and do like a Lapis or something so that you're kind of healed near the end when you go into Mammon Machine.
Or just anti-life.
Or just, yeah. Yeah. Here's what I think about your plan, Mom.
Let's gonna anti-life you down. As a confused. 320, hilarious. 319, 322, and 320. Same way, nice way to get back up on your feet without having to use any lapises. He does get the skip.
Oh, unfortunate double boomerang to Ayla. She's down.
Oh, that's not good.
I do not like to see 2 boomerangs on the same character. I do not like to see that. It makes my soul hurt. Over here we've got Mammon Machine. He will store your magic damage and use it against you later on in the fight. And his defense goes up every time you hit him with physical, which is unfortunate.
Without arms, he's kind of... no. I don't know how he's going to store that. Oh, modifies all energy. Little concerned that Dipwood's not going to make the first attack here on Mammon Machine. A little nervous about it.
I'm fairly confident his party will survive.
Got a really fast Megas doing Dark Matters.
Yeah, a little too quick on that one. You gotta wait for that obstacle before his defense goes down, but it's an easy mistake to make. You just want to hit Lavos ASAP.
Both Raster Cecil and Dipwood are taking a lot of damage from their Lavos and Mammon Machine fights, respectively. Another Mega Elixir used on Dipwood's side. And there's an anti-life once again.
If you got him, you know, you might as well go for him.
Oh, I
Makes sense to me.
I think you're absolutely correct. Especially if Magus can keep getting up.
Oh yeah, he's getting ready for Shadow Doom Blaze over there. That is a rough attack, but I think he's got a
All of
fairly
them
good
will survive.
amount. Ayla will definitely survive. Chrono will probably survive. Magus, he might survive.
Possibly.
Let's find out. There goes Mammon Machine, and here comes Zeal 2, which he has Magus, so he's gonna get the good. He's gonna get the good music for that fight, which is great. Shoutouts to Magus theme.
A lot of damage going out there from that Chrono.
Yeah, Lavos has to be going down
424.
really soon.
Yeah, I bet you this Dark Matter's going to take care of it. It's starting the Zeal 2 fight. Powering up with shields and barriers. There's a Rainbow Helmet and a Power Seal from Lavos. Whew.
Yeah, that Dark Mail came in clutch there, got a full heal on Chrono. That was nice.
Just a squish under 2,000 damage from that triple kick.
Yeah, and he's just going to be going triple kick, confuse. I love this. Just beating up on Zeal 2's face with some nice physical damage.
And anti-life on top of that. He's going to let that green dream do its job.
Awesome, we got super cool poses, and we're going into Lavos core for Raster Cecil.
He does get the skip, though.
Golf clap, golf clap.
2,300 anti-life.
Yeah, that is not bad at all. And so with Zeal 2, you want to do, you want to do a ton of damage, but once you get to about 10,000, you'll cast a Halation on your party, which will be shortly followed up by an MP Buster, which will take somebody's MP completely away. So if you can set up for a Mega Elixir, and if you're willing to brave the possibility that she might laser down one of your party members, even though he's got blackmail, so it's fine. You can just set up for a Mega Elixir, and as soon as she takes away all your HP and MP, you're good to go.
Dark Gear Shadow. Dipwood's party's gonna be well protected against that. Maybe not, but that's okay. Only got the one blackmail, it looks like. Another triple kick in Zeal's face. Taking out that mid bit first there on Raster Cecil's side.
Yeah, that middle bit, that's the one with all the crazy attacks. So
Yep,
if you can
that's
get
the one I normally
rid
take
of
out.
that thing, you're good. You're good to
Just
go.
what was said, Halation just happened there on Dipwood's side. And there's a Mega Elixir to counter it.
Yeah, he'll probably just go Hyper Ether to whoever loses MP.
And it was Megas who lost it.
That's actually pretty fortunate. That means he can continue his Confuse and Triple Kick. I don't know, Blizzard. Flurry. Yeah, we'll go with Flurry. And center bit down, but Chrono's down and Magus is asleep. He should still have a pretty good opportunity to do some damage here.
So true. Do a kiss to wake up Magus. Find out the laser on Magus there. Skygate. It's going to do a lot of lightning damage. 285. Not too terribly difficult.
Yeah, that barrier she has is really helping out.
Triple kicks here on the Zeal's face. This is really doing the damage. Anti-life on the other left side there.
Pile points for anti-life on the right bit.
And yeah, he just decided to just anti-life. Bring him back to life. And there's a middle bit back restored. And it's a GG on Dipwood's side. Zeal 2 is down.
GG. Very, very good run. Wow. That was amazing. Oh,
We're going to make her hyper mode here.
had a little choppiness on the stream. Okay, we're back here. Okay.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're back.
Yeah, Lava's
still working on Lavos.
Did you see if did the defense come back up on right bit?
Yes, it did.
Oh, that's so sad.
I believe it did. I could be. He's using an anti-life on the right bit there, so...
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just still probably defense down. Nice, nice.
Magus is just like, up, down, up, down, up, down.
Worth it.
Physical attack by Lavos bit, 409.
Oh.
Not
he
something
doesn't
we want
do
to see.
that one very often. That's pretty interesting.
Another anti-life on that right bit. Magus
This
just
the
sacking his life for the cause, you know.
So let's go like this.
Ow.
And we're gonna get Dipwood in here. I do believe.
Ooh, Chrono is down.
Oh no.
Chrono up. we are stuck on that anti-life. That anti-life strat, but it is doing 2,500 damage a hit.
Yeah, and if it works, it works. You
Oh
got
no,
plenty
but
of revives.
the defense is back up.
Oh, that's kind of
Oh
unfortunate.
no. The rest of Cecil's definitely gonna have to take those down once again. Nice little punch to Chrono there, but it will knock Chrono back down to his back. There's a spell that might put Magus back to sleep. No, it did not this time. Ayla's going to pick back up Chrono. There's a time warp. Ooh. Not looking forward to seeing what's going on here. Another dark matter. We got to bring down this middle bit again.
Yeah, so he'll do different attacks based on which time warp you've warped to. And I don't know what this one is, but I don't think we want to get hit by it.
No, we don't.
The only one I know is the Mammon Machine one. So, unless I don't know it, but it's Grant Stone, I believe.
Ew.
I do believe this is a half health attack.
Yes, thankfully. We're hoping to take down the middle bit here with this confuse.
Yeah, I hope so too.
We did not, but that's going to take down Ayla.
Ow.
There's an anti-life, which is not something we want to see when we
that's
have.
a risky play right now, but it might pay off.
There it goes. Oh, no. And that's a wipe.
Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate.
We got Dipwood in here. GG on your win, sir.
Oh, yes. GG Dipwood. Very good.
Hello. So tell us about it. Tell us about your run, man. How did you enjoy the seed?
I was surprised to turn on the screen and see someone at Lavos.
Yeah, you went down and picked up the Chrono Trigger. Raster Cecil picked up the Gate Key.
Yeah, he did Genodome for that. Yeah.
I was strongly considering the Genodome play. Like if Dinodoro was like nothing, I mean it would have been my only choice. But if it was like Giant's Claw or something, I would have done Genodome instead.
Yeah, fair enough. That paid off too. Very good stuff.
Yeah, that could have been a world record run if I went to Dinodoro first. Very
fair
fast.
enough.
Yeah. Yeah, looks like Raster Cecil put in the towel. As he said, Jet, he turns out his full aggression strat backfired.
Yeah, he just wiped there to Lavos core, so that's fair enough.
That was painful.
Yeah, you don't like to see it. You don't like to see it.
No. But yeah, so yeah, like I said, you went to the Doro Mountains. You found you found the all the things you needed. Let's see what else. You went to you got your hero medal off of Son of Sun, and then you saw Robo down there in Frog's little cove there. Did you ever think about doing the possibly doing the desert with Robo? What if you actually you didn't have the blade, didn't you? Well, the blade probably was most likely going to be in. We didn't see Tyro layers. What we didn't see.
Yeah, I mean the blade's either in Reptite or
Yeah,
Prism or any of those things, which is all those things are going to be a one huge chain because there's nothing left.
Well, in the Cathedral was Marley, which you and Raster both skipped. So we did not see the Prism Shard, so that was good.
It was a pretty good team, although I wish I had a better weapon for Chrono.
Slasher 2 is what you were using, correct?
Yeah, I only got it right at the end, and it was quite good. And like it was just raining down speed tabs. My team was like almost fully speeded. Like I didn't even need the speed belts.
Yeah, we noticed that. It was just like raining tabs everywhere.
And this is the fastest possible team you could have even without speed tabs. So it was just super fast. Zeal never. I mean, none of the monsters in Black Omen got any turns in.
Nope, they did not. I noticed that when you were running, you just kind of just whacked them down, and they didn't even they didn't stand a chance against you. Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, it was super interesting to see. You know, you guys were kind of neck and neck there. He got the oh shoot, what did he get from that? He got the gate key right as you got the Chrono Trigger. Oh, a little bit after, because Genodome's just so much longer. So right then it just became so interesting. We're gonna have one runner go Omen and one runner go Ocean Palace, and so that was awesome.
Ooh, and CivilChev wipes off stream to the Giga Mutant.
Ooh,
But he's going right back in.
He's gonna keep going. Cool.
Yep.
Genodome, like if you're hoping for Lavos here, it's really good because you get your grinding out of the way, which makes Tyranno go by quickly. It saves you time in grinding in Ocean Palace. But I am surprised he didn't get the Genodome character. I mean the Protodome, yeah, because that with Magic Unlock, and then you would have had some Blaze Kicks.
Yeah, Raster was going straight aggression. He ran down with Chrono, Ayla, and Magus, just like you did, and it's just was booking it through the entire seed. And
I would have ditched Chrono in a heartbeat if Luca had Flare in her first three.
That's fair. That's fair.
Mega Bomb just doesn't cut it. No fire 2 either, so no blaze kick.
Yeah, blaze kick would be the really nice move to have.
That would have been a very sweet move to have.
Namely just saves animation time because a dual tech takes a lot less time to cast than 2 single techs of Chrono and Ayla.
Yeah. Fire Sword 2 wouldn't be the worst option either, I guess. But yeah, we appreciate you talking to us, Dipwood. I don't
Yeah.
know if we're gonna get is Roster Cecil coming in or
I've never heard him speak.
yeah,
he's
me neither.
chatting on the other side here. Yeah, Chrono had a Star Sword and a bunch of power tabs. Yeah. No, I just don't use enough Chrono to know exactly how much damage like a Fire Sword 2 and such would do. So
That's why I
it's very,
always dump all my power tabs on Ayla as soon as I get her, because you can't expect Chrono to get weapon, and he would need to get at least like Demon Edge for it to be worth it over Ayla for most of the game.
yeah, I'm a big Ayla fan myself, so I would dump my power tabs on her as well and use her all the time.
Nice.
Oh,
Well, I guess the stream is over. I would definitely recommend everybody run over to CivilChev.
yeah,
I don't know if we're gonna.
I would definitely run over to CivilChev and give him some love. You know, while he's fighting his Giga Mutant.
You know, maybe you could host him at the end of this.
I think that would be a great idea.
All right, thanks guys. I'm hopping out.
Yeah, have
Thank
a great
you.
night, man.
Thank you. Thank you. And again, thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight here on Jets of Time. You know, I hope you guys enjoyed the race. I surely did. And I want to
Yeah,
thank,
it was great.
I want to thank Moon Blizzard for restreaming. I want to thank Cornus for all of the hard work he did with all the. I'm lost. I had a great race. Tracking. That's the word I'm looking for. Thank you, UnqualifiedKoala, for having me with you tonight. Appreciate that as well.
No problem. Yeah. Yeah. Anybody can feel free to hop in and volunteer for commentary and everything. It's actually really, really fun.
Yeah.
And I appreciate also Moon and Corinth. You guys are awesome.
Thank you.
And everybody in the community. You guys are so great, and we appreciate you watching. And hope you have a good night.
Guys, take care and enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you guys for joining.
Ooh.
Oh, he wiped again on. He's having a hard time on this Giga Mutant.